Hey, what's going on? So, we are like just over a week and a half into the Reckless Eating and Crimson Pain petition for the new Omega Wrestling Living Loud show. Now, go back, check out the previous videos with all the details in the petition and stuff that I know y'all have seen. You guys have seen it. So now we can get 1,000+ people to watch that video, but we can't get 1,000+ signatures? I think you guys need some proof. Now, we're not supposed to show any footage whatsoever. Signed the contract, made an agreement, that we wouldn't do it. But I could tell y'all about it. I could maybe throw a little clip in there or two. So we put on August 3rd, 2008, one of the most amazing New Omega Wrestling shows we have ever done. We kicked it off with a match that I don't think has ever been done in professional wrestling before. It's a triple threat last man standing match. This entire show features reckless eaters from past to present, and it was amazing. The first match kicked off, we had Havoc versus Rebel versus Mike Falcon, a triple threat last man standing match. How do you win that, you ask? You win that by laying out your other two opponents for a 10 count. The referee has to count all the way up to 10, and you have to be the last man standing. Check this out. Isn't that shit like you just want to go, I want to see the full thing, right? No? Not enough? I mean, that shit was crazy. Like, one day you guys will actually have to see the full clip of that and that full match, because that match just from start to finish was fucking nuts. Then you had Matt Zion versus Old Man Tom, also known as T.Sommers back in the NOW days, in a strap match. They had like a rope, I think it was like 10 or 12 feet of rope tied to each other's wrists. So you can run, you ain't gonna run very fast, because you're going to have the other guy on the other end holding on to you. And they just used it as a weapon. They beat the shit out of each other. They were whipping each other with the rope. And they had welts everywhere and bruises. It was absolutely fucking crazy. They just went across the NOW arena, beat the shit out of each other, battled in the ring like the two big men that they are, and put on a hell of a show for the crowd. So you may be wondering, well, what did they do? I want to know what they did. Shh, don't tell anybody.
$92 man, who wants to see it?
I'm trying not to get sued here, okay? Work with me. Now, my favorite part of the show was this guy Tech, who was just fucking awesome. I mean, he was like a high flyer, and he's fast-paced, and he was a crowd pleaser. Okay, it was me. But I stepped in the ring with Frost. For you Reckless Eating fans, you know him as Brad Blackwell. Stepped in the ring with Frost in an I Quit match. How do you win that match, you ask? By making your opponent say I quit. It's not pinfall, it's not submission, it's not nothing. Except for making your opponent say, I quit. There are no rules. You beat the shit out of each other until the other one just can't take it anymore. It was fucking nuts. I think I still hurt from that show. And it's been like 5 years or something like that. But, yeah, I mean, we were battling in the crowd. We battled on the left side of the ring, the right side of the ring, that side of the ring, this side of the ring. Just all over the place. There were ladders, there were tables, there were chairs, there were pieces of wood. It was just one of my favorite matches, and I wish you guys could see it, but that's where the petition comes in. I want you to see it. I want you to be able to experience this whole entire show. Also my match. So, once again, don't get me sued. Don't tell anyone it's on here. Shh. Check this out. also had a rookie battle royal, which we've got footage of on our end. I don't remember. There was a match that they missed, and I think it was this one, or there was something that they missed. And the rookie battle royal featured Death Toll and Andrew 3000 and Mark Famous and a whole bunch of other people. But our main event, our main motherfucking event, was a tag team title match between Rock and Shock, which is A-Roc and Justin, aka Static, versus Trainwreck, Chris Reckless and Romy Romes. As for the tag team titles, it was a Extreme Rules Tag Team Championship match. This is the match that put Chris in the fucking hospital. He had like staples in his head, he was bleeding everywhere. I think at one point or another, I think all of us thought we were going to the hospital during our match, but it was Chris that actually ended up there in the emergency room getting his head stapled back together. So the whole show, Extreme Collision from start to finish, was just fucking awesome. The crowd was wild, as you can hear. We got one more final clip for you. Well, no, it's not a clip. We have one more final secret for you to visually and audibly see and hear.
I can't sell it. You need to do it for that shit! No!
So, I mean, that's really all I can show you without having lawyers come knocking on my door saying, you signed this contract, you weren't supposed. But I mean, I want you guys to get excited. I want you guys to know what this petition is about. It's about awesomeness. It is about our history. It is about one of the greatest days in our lives that we shared as a group together, that we want to share with all of you, because so many of you are new fans that don't remember us from the new Omega Wrestling days when we were putting stuff up as it was actually happening. The shows that we had and all that stuff. I mean, even if you're not a wrestling fan, sign the petition. If you are a wrestling fan, sign the petition. If you're whatever, like Reckless Eating fan, KP fan, if you fucking hate us, why are you watching this video? But even if you're not a Reckless Eating fan or a KP fan, if someone posted this on your Twitter or on your Facebook wall or on your blog or whatever, go ahead and sign the petition, because each one of you absolutely helps. Every signature is just a step closer to hitting our goal, and every signature is a step closer to proving to the TV show and the executive producers that we have such an amazing fan base that they don't need MTV. They don't need anything like that, because we supply everything all to ourselves. We are I was going to say a one-man band, but there's like 20 of us, so we're a 20-man band. But, I mean, we just got it all. We've already proven that we reach people around the globe. We got Colombia, we got Canada, we got Mexico, we got all over the UK, Europe, yeah, and of course the United States, but I hope that was a given. But we've just got so many awesome people. We've proven that we can reach around the world. Now it's time to show how many people are actually out there. So you, right now, it literally takes 10 seconds. That's all it takes, 10 seconds. Go to tinyurl.com/KPWePetition. The link is going to be down below. Go ahead and sign it. Take 10 seconds of your day. It's shorter than this video. You know, I like the long videos. I like to actually talk. But definitely check that out. Check out a 5 and 5 I got coming up. 5 reasons why you should sign the petition if this wasn't good enough for you. But sign the petition now. Watch the 5 and 5 coming up later. So everyone, please sign the petition. Please share it. Sign it and share it. The SNS. Sign it and share it, because we love you. You love us. And I guess that's it for now. It ends April 30th. May 1st. It's going to their inbox saying, look, this is what we got. Put the TV show out, or let us release our footage, and we love you and they love us, and let's all just get along. Alright everyone, sign that petition, link down below, and we'll catch you later.